Hi everybody out there. Today I am doing a look using Maybelline's Natural Smokes. This is very inexpensive. It's under $10. It has great coloring to it. If you can see, I did kind of a smoky eye. It lasts all day. For the longest time, this was my go-to shadow that I used literally every single day, pretty much during summertime. You've seen my collection. I have a ton of makeup, $10 for shadows, very similar to the MAC shadows. You got the lid color, which is like satin taupe, the crease color, which is like bronze, and then you have the matte, kind of the darker color. It's like espresso, and then the matte cream is like vanilla, I guess. But very cheap. Love this quad. I definitely recommend getting it. But if you'd like to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Okay, here we go. So I primed my eye. I'm trying out the Palladio primer. We'll see how it holds up. I have really oily eyelids and my shadows tend to flake, so I'll let you know. So I did that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, just to get a base, I'm going to put NYX Jumbo Pencil on my lower lid. I'm going to put a little more at the end, but for now I just want a little, my lid to be white, so when I put the color on, it will be the truest color. The truest, I guess, form of the color. So get that blended in. Now I'm going to take this color right here. It's very close to satin taupe. All of these are very similar to Shadows by MAC. If you don't want to go and spend, this is like $8, but if you don't want to go spend it because you have some of the Shadows by MAC, you could do satin taupe. The crease color is bronze, and I would say probably espresso for the third color. Now I'm going to take my 242, if I can find it. Why is it when you do your makeup, you use the brushes, you set them down, and then they just disappear after you set them down? Okay, sorry about that. Took forever to find my brush, but 242, the lid color. Mine have worn off, but they will say where to put it, and that's how I'm using it, because I don't know, that's how I like to use it. So I'm going to put a little bit on my brush, and I'm going to put this on the lid. Now, obviously it's not as pigmented as satin taupe. You do have to put a few more layers. Sometimes I'll cheat and I'll use satin taupe, but you really don't need to. It just saves you time and product, I guess. For the longest time, this is the only, I used this quad every single day. I love the way this looks on me, and I don't know, it's really pretty. Okay, so after I'm just going to go a little in the crease. Now after you do that, I'm going to use my 217 by MAC. I'm going to wipe it off. I'm just going to put a little on my brush, and I'm going to blend this out a little. I like to get this color kind of up all over my lid, because when I put the lighter color, I don't know, it's just pretty combination. But if you have smaller lids, you don't have to do this. You'll see how it turns out at the end. I like it. Well, actually, you've seen how it turned out. Okay, now I'm going to take this color right here, the bronzy color. I'm going to use a pencil brush, and I'm going to put this in my crease. Sorry. I'm going to hold my... So I'm going to just bring this up. I go a little above my crease just because the way my eyes are shaped. Whatever works for you, by all means, do it. Okay, after you get kind of a line, I'm going to take a 224 or just a blending brush and blend out. By 224, sorry, it's my MAC blending brush, but any blending brush will do. Sigma has really good brushes. I love their version of the 217 by MAC, but honestly, every brush I bought, I'm going to blend up on this too. Every brush I bought from them, I love, except for the fluffy blending brush, the 224. I like it, but since I have the MAC one, it's more sturdy. I prefer this. But if you're new to makeup, it is cheaper. Definitely, you can get it. I mean, they look the same. It's just this one, this kind of feels, I don't know, kind of flimsy to me. They look the same. I prefer this, so. But the rest of their brushes I love. Okay, after I blend up, I'm going to take my pencil brush again. I'm going to take the third dark color there. I'm going to put my pencil brush, tap off the excess, and then just put a light hand. I'm going to put this pretty much where I put the bronze. I'm going to just put a little bit of the lid color on the brush, and I'm going to blend this out. I don't like harsh lines usually on anything. I like it to look flawless, more of an airbrush effect than, you know, sometimes, well, no, I take that back. It depends on some looks you want, I guess, distinctive light, dark, but on this I want just all blended. Now this might look crazy because it's so high blended up, but I'm going to go back with the NYX Jumbo. I'm just going to do a couple dabs, and then I just do like a straight line. Attractive, huh? Okay, now I'm going to take my MAC 252 and I'm going to blend this in. You want to be careful. I always wipe off my brush. You don't want to blend the dark color in. Sorry, dog's barking. Making me feel like someone's here. So blend this into the shadow. Sorry guys. I'm going to take this just matte vanilla color. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. I'm going to put it all over my brush, and I'm going to put it on my brow bone and down into some of the dark, because I did it so high. I want the light and the dark to be blended together. Bring this into the inner corner. Now before I blend that all out, I'm going to take a little bit of the lid color and put it back on the lid. Take my 224, blend out. A little more of the cream on the inner corner. Okay, now I'm going to take my Black Track Fluid Line, just any kind of eyeliner, and I'm going to line the lower lid. And I'm going to line the tear duct. Now I'm going to take the crease color, the bronzy color, put it on my pencil brush, and I'm going to push that color into the liner. Okay, I'm going to put my eyeliner and mascara on, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back, so here you go. Here's the end result. It's just a really natural smoky eye. This is by far my favorite drugstore product, the Maybelline 4 Quad. I definitely recommend getting it. I just did, you know, a rosy cheek and kind of a peachy lip to go with it. Just really natural. But if you liked my tutorial, please subscribe. It's S Blondieful. Thank you, everybody.